The mother and daughter became targets of a gang simply because they were too beautiful to protect her daughter from harm. The mother dared not resist in the slightest, but the robbers had no intention of letting them go. To prevent the woman from identifying them later, the robbers blinded her with a knife. Then, the gang leader entered the daughter's room. 1 minute later, he left satisfied. However, he never expected that this time he had messed with the wrong person. When Jack, a Special Forces soldier, arrived at the hospital, he found his daughter blinded and his granddaughter lying cold and lifeless. Overwhelmed with grief, Jack could hardly believe what had happened. His anger was completely ignited, and he vowed to avenge his daughter and granddaughter. But his comrade Mark, under the guise of protecting him, tried to detain him. This infuriated Jack even more. He immediately knocked down 2 soldiers and turned to face Mark. Seeing the determination in Jack's eyes, Mark lowered his pistol and handed over the car keys. After bidding farewell to his daughter at her hospital bed, Jack retrieved his weapons. With everything prepared, he tracked down the local gang leader in the area. He took the man to an abandoned factory. Under Jack's intimidating presence, the gang leader had no choice but to reveal the bar frequented by the murderer. He begged Jack to spare him, but Jack showed no mercy. Once he confirmed the location, Jack headed alone to the bar where the murderer was hiding. Armed with a pistol, Jack stormed into the bar with an imposing presence. He quickly noticed a suspicious-looking man and immediately drew his gun, chasing after him. Terrified, the man collapsed to the ground, frantically explaining that he wasn't the murderer. The real culprit was his boss. Unmoved by the explanation, Jack shoved the gun into the man's mouth and pulled the trigger without hesitation. He then picked up the man's phone and left. Shortly after, the gang leader's phone rang. Upon learning it was Jack, he showed no fear. Instead, he openly admitted to his crimes and even taunted Jack relentlessly. But what the gang leader didn't know was that Jack had already used the phone to track his location. A meticulously planned revenge was about to begin.